Hello everyone, it has been a while since I have posted a video. A lot has been happening, but not a lot that I can film and show. But now that I'm on school holidays, I will hopefully be able to post a little bit more. I'm hoping to do a video this Friday because I am going back into hospital for a night for a sleep study done, but I'll explain all that a little bit later. But yes, there's been a lot going on. I have finished the end of year 11, past year 11 VCAL. I actually came out with the year 11 VCAL Award, which was a massive achievement. Thinking back, the past year, it's been pretty rough. There's been some good moments, but it has been pretty rough with, I had surgery done in May, hospital, my FND relapse in, I think it was September, my mum's second anniversary in October. I have missed, a little bit of school. Lockdown, we had lockdowns here in Melbourne where I was working from home, on top of, the fatigue and the fibromyalgia and all my other symptoms that I'm battling with. So, to come out with that award, has just been it was an absolute honor, really. I have no words. As much as I'm super proud of myself and that I know Mum is, I guess I ache. There's an ache inside of me that I wish Mum were here to see me get that award. And, I know she's proud of me and I know that she's looking down on me, but it's just not the same as her physically being here. So, but, super happy that, I guess came out on top. I pushed through after everything, and, here I am. And though I have been having quite a few medical challenges still, I am having, I can't remember how much I'd explained in my last video. That's how long it actually has been since I've done another video, so another update. But I have been having severe stomach pains and cramping, and I did have the laparoscopy done back in May to check for endometriosis, and even though they did find a spot, we don't think that is the cause to my pains. Because I've had these pains for so long now, I've been able to differentiate really between my, fibromyalgia pain, my period pains, this pain. They're all very slightly different, still very intense, but slightly different. And, I was keeping a food diary and monitoring my symptoms and things like that, just to see if there was, certain foods triggering it, knowing, being aware that I do have a fructose intolerance. So, I've cut out certain fruits, really. That's, not much I can do with the fructose intolerance, but I find, any time after I eat, I get pain, and it's 8 out of 10 pain, sometimes 10 out of 10, I'm on the floor, I can't move. It's bad pain. And, I feel quite nauseous. It's kind of I can't win. It's I don't eat, I feel nauseous. I eat, I feel sick kind of thing. It's I can't win. So it's, just trying to keep that balance and trying to continue to eat, even though, after I eat, I get pain and I feel sick. But there isn't much I can do. I was having really bad reflux as well. So my GP referred me to a Gastro Specialist, and I saw her probably a month or so ago, and I went into hospital just a day procedure to have a couple of scopes done. So I had a colonoscopy and the camera that's down the throat, I forgot what it was called, but also like from both ends. I had scopes done, and the scopes actually did show that I have what's called a hernia. So it's a hole in my diaphragm which has allowed my stomach to be pushed up into my like esophagus, and that's sort of causing quite a bit of like inflammation and pain and the reflux, because the stomach is sitting higher than it should. But we don't actually know if that is the full cause, because I haven't had my follow-up appointment yet with her to get like the full picture and for symptom management really. So she's got me on this tablet that's helped with the reflux quite a bit. I don't get reflux as often, but I still get a lot of pain, which is like no good. So I climb into bed each night and it's just like, heat packs and light a candle to make my room smell good kind of thing. And she took like a couple of biopsies, from my bowel. There was a couple of spots in my bowel that she's biopsy just to check, to make sure it's not like celiac disease or anything, serious. But we don't have those results back yet. But I guess the lead up to that was the worst part. Probably much easier. It was definitely a much easier recovery than the laparoscopy, but the lead up was probably the worst. I had to do all this bowel prep, and I couldn't eat for like over 24 hours, and I couldn't drink anything, and it was just like, it was horrible, very horrible. So, but I know in the future I'm going to have, lots of colonoscopies, because mum did pass from bowel cancer. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to probably have to have a few more, which is sad because I hate the bowel prep. It is gross. But anyway, so at least that's done, and, I'm fully recovered. They didn't cut into me or anything like that. I was just, using the already man-made holds, I guess you could say, or not man-made, but I don't know what you call it. But anyway, down the throat kind of thing. And I am also seeing a sleep specialist, to, see what's going on with my sleep. It's, all over the place. Some nights I sleep really well, other nights I don't. I felt like last night was a really shit night's sleep. But then I think I slept through my alarm this morning because I found my phone off my charger. And I definitely know I put my phone on charge last night, and I don't recall waking up to my alarm. So, it's horrible. So Dad actually got the phone call today, to say that they've got a spot open for me to go in for my sleep study. So Dad's like, yep, we'll take it, we'll do, rearrange everything else, but there was nothing planned on that day anyway. So it meant going and getting COVID tested today, which I'm done. So now I'm home isolating, but really it's like I don't really have anywhere to go, so I'll be home anyway. But yeah, so I guess have my COVID test, and we'll just wait for that negative to come back and send all the paperwork off to them probably tomorrow. And then I'll go in, I think it's 7:30 Friday night, and they hook me up to all these leads and things, and then I go to sleep and they monitor my sleep kind of thing, and then I get discharged something like at 7 a.m. in the morning. So easy, much easy. So no prep for that. I can eat and drink as much as I want kind of thing. It's just I just have to sleep, and who doesn't love sleep? So but otherwise, health wise, even though I'm still dealing with a lot, I haven't felt this good in within myself in a very long time. I am pushing through, and yes, I'm probably doing more than I should, but I am also listening to my body at the same time and making sure, if I don't feel up to doing something, I don't do it. I just rest instead. I am back working again. I'm waitressing, so you know that's a very much a high demand job, you know, on your body. It's, you know, you're on your feet for, you know, I think my shifts are about sort of 4 to 6 hours, but that is a long time for someone who has like chronic fatigue and chronic pain, you know, to be on their feet. So but yeah, I only work weekends, I only work Saturdays and Sundays, so you know, with being on holidays, I've got like the whole week to do whatever I want kind of thing, which is nice to just, you know, with being on holidays just to relax and chill. But I love my job and it's good pay, so you know, I think I can manage like, you know, 12 hours a week kind of thing. That's no problem. And I have been driving, which has been amazing. I have hit I think it's like probably close to 32 hours now. So that's just like amazing, 32 hours. So I'm just driving everywhere and anywhere, just to, you know, get those hours up so then I can, you know, get my P's, you know, just after I turn 18, and I'm able to drive myself around and drive my, you know, drive Dre around and friends or whatever. So it's, yeah, like, you know, it's just been great, really, like but you know, Christmas coming up, we're finishing off the Christmas shopping, which we did today actually. So we can officially say we have finished our Christmas shopping and everything's wrapped up and labeled, and you know, all the family presents are under the tree, and all, you know, presents to be delivered to friends hey friends packed in bags, and most of them are just chocolate. Jay's getting ready for work. He's pulling another shift tonight. You know, into bags downstairs, so it's nice and cool and the chocolates don't melt kind of thing. But you know, all those are ready to go, so you know, it's like a week out from Christmas, or more than a week really, and you know, we're finished for once. It's great. Just so much is happening, and I've got a friend coming over tomorrow afternoon as well for a catch up, and I'll have my negative by then anyway. They'll probably send the negative in the morning, so it's easy because I'm like a high priority because I'm going into hospital, so they have to get back quickly. But yeah, I've got her coming over tomorrow afternoon, and if the negative's not back, then I have to cancel, but fingers crossed. Usually they send it in the morning, so we'll get those, you know, catch up with her who I haven't seen in a long time. And then next Monday I've got 2 school friends coming over for a sleepover, so it's like great fun. But yeah, I'm hoping this Friday, like, you know, to at least get some little clips and put a video together for you guys, and you know, get that all uploaded sometime next week. And then, you know, we'll be into Christmas, and you know, I'll probably end up doing a sort of a Christmas video, and you know, showing everyone's presents and things like that, and sort of do a bit of a film for the day kind of thing. But yeah, I just wanted sort of to jump on and I guess say hi, because I know I haven't been on for a while, and give you sort of an update. And I don't know how many of you actually watch my videos, but you know, it's just, you know, it's great for me. It's great therapy for me, really. So thank you. I hope you all have a safe and happy holidays and Merry Christmas. I'm pretty sure I'll post another video, you know, soon. So, but you know, thank you guys. Love you.